Magic Mile. What kind of magic will we see here tonight? Grab a handful of throttle. Here we go, DuQuoin. Headed to turn number 1. Daniels tries the inside, but it's Mees sweeping around the outside on the Indian for the lead. Coming off of turn number 2, the 9-time champ, out front by 2 bike lengths. The Yamaha sits in second place, and Daniels is coming after him. To the inside goes Dallas Daniels, new leader by the time we get to 3.
Fisher slides into 3rd. Briar Bauman now, he goes up to 3rd. Fisher goes back to 4th.
Mees comes right back after Daniels. He'll lead him by the time we get to the front straightaway.
Ooh.
We've got 14 minutes and 2 laps of exactly that coming our way, Scotty.
It's going to be wild and crazy. It's the main event. This is what we came to see. Mile racing at its finest.
Daniels on that Monster Energy-backed Estenson Racing Yamaha comes into the night as the points leader. He has struggled to get the advantage on Mees throughout the course of the night. Here comes Mees again, going back past him, and Briar Bauman sits back there in 3rd on that Parts Plus Rickware Racing KTM. Price right behind him on the 92 and the yellow and black leathers.
The 4 that start on the front row, the 4 trying to break away right now.
Davis Fisher sits back behind them in 5th place. He's at the front of the second group of riders.
They need to try to latch on to that top group. If those first 4 break away, it's going to be between those 4. They need to keep them close right now. Look at all the tear-offs flying down the back straightaway.
Cameron Smith on the 34 sits back there, right there with him in 7th. Mees on the bottom of Daniels. Bauman right there as well on his KTM. It's Yamaha, Indians, KTMs all up in this front group.
Remember, Bruner trying to march his way to the front. He just goes up the inside of Fisher for 5th.
Mees making that bottom side work really well inside of that Yamaha. Able to stay out in front of Daniels. Every time he loses, he gets it right back.
Yeah, Dallas is doing a good job. Now he's going to show the wheel for the first time up the inside going into 3. He's trying to keep Jared honest, keep him in his sights, and don't let Jared break away.
Jared comes right back on the bottom, the Indian rider, the 9-time champ. We talked about how many mile victories he has. 24 miles since 2017 alone. Could he get 25 here tonight?
Daniels to the lead, Mees in 2nd, Briar 3rd, and Price is right there in 4th. 4 of them still trying to break away.
The winner just a week ago in Lima, Ohio, in the very fast half mile was Dallas Daniels. Here comes Price trumpeting for the lead. The 92 on the very bottom of the racetrack gets in front of Bauman. He takes over 3rd. Half a second back now is the battle.
Wow,
for
look
second.
how wide the one went. Sorry, Ralph.
No,
wow,
it's all right.
Way out there.
All the way up to the wall. A frightening line to watch, but it is so quick.
And when that happened,
they cut the lead in half by him getting way up there, too.
Yes, because Mees made that one bobble. He slipped off the groove, got in the looser stuff. There's not as much traction there, and the gap has changed in between 1st and 2nd.
2 laps remain here at the Magic Mile. There they go. Mees out front by 2/10. He lost another 2/10. Here comes Daniels. The Monster Energy Yamaha is charging, and Price up the inside of him. And Bauman hanging on from 4th. Building up for another incredible finish here at the Magic Mile.
It would be great if 2nd, 3rd, and 4th could work together, but now it's each man for themselves. Go for the win. It's time to go right now.
Look at how high up on the racetrack Jared Mees goes. That brake rotor just glowing on that number 1 Indian. Coming to the line. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Mees out in front by another 10th. 3/10 of a second separates them as they go down into 1. Onto the back straightaway. That big, powerful Indian. Not worried about that brake rotor right now. Down the back stretch they go. There's some slower traffic in front of him. It's Dan Bromley. I don't think they'll catch him. Mees back into turn number 3. Price looks to the bottom. Daniels trying to find a way to catch onto the back of the Indian in front of him. The championship is on the line, and Mees is trying to close the gap on his young title rival. Here they come to the finish at the Magic Mile. It is Jared Mees taking the win. That's mile victory number 25 since 2017.
Oh, Cody Kopp having an issue on the back straightaway. The 1 bike is just coasting down the back straightaway. Uh-oh.
It is definitely a problem. He can weather this storm in the overall championships. Not what you want, but Race is underway without the reigning champion. The points leaders on the sidelines. We're storming off into turn number 1. Huge opportunity for Tom Drain, Chase Sadoff, and the rest of the field to make up big points on Cody Kopp here tonight.
Here they come off of 2 onto the back straightaway. Drain's going to lead the freight train now. Here comes Ott up the inside. Sadoff shows a wheel up the inside. Sadoff punches his way through and takes the lead into turn number 3. Ott goes to the bottom of the racetrack. Ott slides back to third. Drain's in second. Onto the front straightaway.
Here comes Drain, and there goes Cody Kopp. He's a lap down.
1 lap to get that chain on is amazing.
Sat up around the outside of Drain here.
Red flag's out.
Oh, that's a huge
that is
opportunity.
Going to be interesting. Red flag comes out. Something was right there on the line. It almost looked like a steel shoe. And
main event ready to go again. Green light, and we're racing. Shayna doesn't get away. Huge problems for Shayna Texter-Bauman. Kopp gets a decent start. Drain with a great start. He's going for the lead. On the high side, coming off of 2. The Yamaha leads him onto the backstretch. Tough night for the Rick Ware Racing team in the singles category. Here comes Cody to the inside. He's picking him off as fast as he can.
Trent sneaking up the inside for the lead. Squaring up in the middle is Drain, but out front, Chase Sadoff.
And Ott goes to the inside. Ott going for the lead on the Husqvarna.
They were trying to go 5 wide for the lead. Now Ott trying to slide up in front of Sadoff. Sadoff at the very edge of the groove.
Sadoff way upstairs. And Cody's gotten a few more as we come off of 4 and head back to the start-finish line. This time it is Sadoff with the lead as we cross the line, and Kopp is up to 8.
Cody just slid right in front of one of the Turner Hondas. He's in 5th now. Here comes Ott looking for the lead. Got the draft, and here comes Sadoff going up the inside.
Kopp goes to the outside. He's been running that outside line through the corners here last couple of laps. It's been playing pretty well for the number 1.
Wow, Sadoff went in high, comes off low onto the front straightaway.
Kopp gets around low. Almost had Drain as well. He's inside that top 5 as we head back to turn number 1. Kopp showing in 4th, going for a top 3. He might be on the podium here tonight. Kopp going for the lead from the last row after losing his chain. Cody Kopp takes the lead with 6 minutes and 2 laps remaining.
Incredible.
What a ride, Scotty, what a ride.
Incredible from 18th to lead right here on lap number 7. No teammates, no team orders out front. Here comes Sadoff, now Trent low. Now here comes Cody Kopp up the inside. Drain slides into 2nd. Ott is still there, so is Kelleher. 6-way battle for the top spot. Through the middle of 3 and 4. Sadoff's going to lead him off in turn 4 this time.
Honda has been so dominant in these miles, Scotty. Can they keep it going here tonight? Trent and Chase trying to do that. The Yamaha trying to mix things up with Drain. And how about that KTM of Cody Kopp? Just the fact that
Trent had an issue.
He did. He's out. 1 Honda done.
Now we're down to 5 in the lead group. Trent had an issue, looked over, gets out of the way, and now he's coasting down the back straightaway. Trent Lowe's out.
1.5 miles left to go here. Kelleher up inside this top 5, and Ott is there as well. Great rides by both of them. They're players in this finish. Anything can happen. Coming to the white flag. You know they're all mentally tired. They've been fighting for 10 minutes in a lap. They got 1 mile of racing left to go here at DuQuoin.
Who wants to lead off of the final corner?
Sadoff will lead him off of 2, and he's got 2 bike lengths on Drain. Here they come down the back straightaway.
They're going to eat him up right here in the back straightaway.
Drain trying to get inside. Ott trying to go with him. Kopp goes to the bottom. Sadoff fights them all off at the entrance to turn number 3. Kopp pushes up on Drain. That could take Drain out of the run to the finish. It will. Chase Sadoff. He's going to lead him off of 4. Can Cody Kopp do anything? From the last row, Kopp going for the win at the line. The win goes to Chase Sadoff. He's finally done it, Scotty, by 1,000th of a second over Cody Kopp. Nothing but a green to checker win for Chase Sadoff. His 2nd national victory, his 1st on a mile. Chase Sadoff gets a 2nd win of 2024.